The executive.
The Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you abundantly. With regard to the security situation in our state, it has been perfect for some time. Only of recent that surfaced again. Hence, we appeal to Your Excellency for an urgent attention. You have done well for us, and you are still doing for us, and we appeal to you to continue in this direction. The people of Borno are very grateful to Your Excellency. As we had your meeting, all along from Addis Ababa, you served here to condole us and sympathize with us on the recent happenings in our state. We thank you very much for Your Excellency and wish you safe journey back to your next destination. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Mainly for the purpose of sympathizing with us over the irreparable losses due to the attacks by insurgents in Borno State. Let me also appreciate Mr. President for associating with us at this our very trying moment. I'm so surprised that we have forgotten the past. Some are trying to compare the security situation in Borno State prior to 29 May 2015 and the current security situation. Hitherto, all the major roads to Borno State are closed, inaccessible, with the exception of the Maiduguri Kano Road. Sporadic bombings and killings even within the metropolitan city. Close to about 20 local government areas were displaced. Aftermath of the May 2019, I'm pleased to announce to this gathering that there is serious reduction in the bombings that are happening in Maiduguri, the capital, as well as other parts of the local government areas. More so, close to about 20 local government areas were resettled. And in the year 2016 through 2017,
from Ethiopia and Addis Ababa for AU annual meeting, I cannot do better in terms of what the governor has said and His Royal Highness, the Shehu of Borno, especially both of them have recognized what efforts this administration has done by comparing the relative state of the insurgency 2015 when we came in and now. And the fact that the governor has advised the military to encourage or work harder or strategize their strategy and tactics to deal with the insurgents. This cannot be done without good intelligence. And good intelligence, my understanding and my experiences, having been a soldier before, is cooperation of the local population. These are Boko Haram or whatever they are. They cannot come up to Maiduguri or environs without the local leadership knowing, because traditionally the local leadership is in charge of security in their own respective areas. So with my understanding of our culture, I wonder how Boko Haram survives up to this time. As Commander-in-Chief, I campaigned to 2015 and last year on 3 fundamental issues. Security, because it doesn't make sense. You cannot properly preside over an institution or a country if it is not secure. This is just common sense. Everybody knows this. Even those that haven't been to school know this. Secondly, the economy. We have young, aggressive youth, the Nigerian youth. Our population, 60% is below 30 years old. And we have to remind them that they must help us to stabilize this country so that they can have a better future and our grandchildren. If they don't cooperate with the government, they are endangering their future. I am already 77. How many years do I expect under normal circumstances? So we are working for you in this country. As Commander-in-Chief, I will deal with the security situation. I believe there is improvement in the security. The economic one, we worked hard in agriculture and we have seen the results, 3 results. One, fundamentally food security. Officially, I said officially because we still have to defeat the smugglers. We don't import rice. And we saved $100 million, not even naira, for stopping it. And it's because Nigerian farmers went back to the land. And we'll keep them in the land if we secure the country. Sadly, unemployment, the able-bodied, especially uneducated Nigerians that went back to the land, none of them regretted it because they have found respect. They went and grow rice or maize or corn, they sell it, they keep part, until the next season. Therefore, they don't have to go and beg anybody for anything. So we have succeeded in that. The third one is fighting corruption. That one we are doing our best according to the system. Before you know what I did when I was in info. I arrested people, sent them to Kirikiri, the big people, the ministers, the governors. I said they have to prove what they have while in office. And what they cannot explain was taken from them. But it's our state of development. I myself, eventually, I was arrested and detained. I was lucky. I think I am not very good in saving. I don't have a quabble, so they couldn't find anything wrong with me. Eventually, they have to let me go. But I joined parties in politics because our state of development, there is need to have committed politicians who would work for the people, educate the people, lead them with integrity. Your governor is doing very well. I try to see and listen to this, and I think he's fully committed and working very hard. Your Majesty, your job, I and one of my friends will call it a terminal job. When you get here, you stay here until God calls you. We have only 2 terms, and these 2 terms, according to our constitution, only 8 years. We'll do our best during these 8 years, and I hope history will be kind to us to record what was on the ground when we came, and what will be on the ground when we eventually leave. Here, I believe, in the presence of the press, is the representative of the state, the leadership at the various levels. I want you to cooperate with the law enforcement agencies and let us deny terrorists Boko Haram access to our loyal citizens that are still in the villages and encourage them to go back to the land. as the rainy season comes. I have to come because I do not want to reach my base in Abuja without coming here and showing my respect for you, Your Majesty, for you, the governor, and for the people of Borno State. And I assure you that the improvement of the security will be pursued with vigor. Our problem is lack of resources. People think Nigeria is big and rich. I know what we are going through. But within that, because of accountability, we do our best and the result will be obvious. God knows our intention and we pray at least 5 times a day to ask Him for more. We thank you very much.
The rocks of the town now, yes. How they welcome him. Zero. Yeah, comment the governor. Yes,